Hello, we are Team Green 4C, and we will be talking about bionic prosthetics in our video, as we have both Stephanie Bach and Leah Cataldo presenting today. We chose bionic prosthetics because they provide the latest innovations to patients suffering from amputations. The components of bionic prosthetics allow for lifelike functionality as it encompasses all parts of the human body, both internally and externally.
First, we will discuss sensory feedback for greater control. The Modular Prosthetic Limb, or MPL, is the most sophisticated upper extremity prosthesis available right now. Developed by DARPA, the arm contains over 100 sensors to measure force, vibration, fine point contact, and heat flux. Implanting electrodes into the patient's nervous system allows users to control their prosthetic directly with their mind and to receive tactile feedback as they would with an ordinary limb.
However, the award for the most advanced tactile feedback system would have to go to SynTouch. This company specifically caters to recreating the most accurate sense of touch possible. Especially designed green, fluid-filled elastic fingertips can detect 15-dimensional representations of touch, such as microtexture, friction, compliance, and thermal cooling rate. This biometric process provides the patient with highly intuitive tactile feedback. This technology has been sold to major companies for describing different textured products in a highly systematic way for quality control.
Next, we will discuss gait and ambulation. Hugh Herr developed BioM legs after years of studying how the calf muscle controls motion. Making real-time adjustments in ankle stiffness, it provides forward thrust from the toe to slow fatigue. Not only does it reduce the risk of falling, but the improved balance helps build ambulatory confidence. Users are able to walk quickly upstairs, sprint uphill on rough terrain, and even dance.
Additionally, there are systems like the IRIS retinal implant system, which brings vision to the blind. Patients with macular degeneration have damaged photoreceptor cells. However, their nerve cells are fully functional. By inserting an electrode array attached to a set of eyeglasses and camera, photographic information can be transmitted directly onto the retina. Though the projections are grainy black and white images, patients are able to read, recognize doorways, and interpret facial expression.
Next, we will move on to the ears. Similarly, cochlear implants bring hearing to the deaf. Cochlear bionic ears are composed of a sound processor worn outside the ear and a coiled implant that converts data received from the processor into electrical impulses. Cochlear bionic ears process sounds and deliver it to this coiled implant, where it is embedded deep within the inner ear. These impulses are sent to the brain using electrode arrays implanted in the nerves of the inner ear. It allows patients to hear alarms, approaching vehicles, and even human speech.
And finally, you may think, how can a heart work if it doesn't beat? Bivacor has created a totally mechanical heart, which provides a continuous supply of oxygen by way of an electromagnetically levitated rotating fin. A rotary pump continuously perfuses blood through the lungs and circulatory system. The flow rate is adjusted to meet the physiological needs of the body by an external controller. Bivacor has had successful trials in sheep and is on track for human trials as well.
After watching this presentation, we want to leave you with some thought-provoking questions. Out of the 4 prosthetics, what would be the pros and cons of each prosthetic in terms of your daily lives? Secondly, imagine you are a parent and your able-bodied child expresses a wish to augment themselves with bionic prosthetics. How do you respond?
Thank you for watching. We hope you all learned a little something about bionic prosthetics, and we look forward to hearing your feedback.